Good morning all. It is a first for me today, and it's that time of the year, a big event in the British biking calendar, the Malle beach race. First weekend in May is when they have it pretty much every year, to the best of my knowledge. East coast of England, in the seaside town of Margate. It is exactly what it's called. It's a beach race on Margate Beach. Sounds incredible. I've never been before, and I want to tell you that I'm competing, I'm taking part. But as many of you will know, last year I found out that I am a terrible, terrible off-road rider, really awful. You could pass your motorcycle test and within 1 week I would give you at least a 50-50 chance of beating me in any off-road situation. I'm that bad, I'm completely incompetent. But I really want to do it, and I was agonizing over whether to submit myself as a racer, put some knobbly tires on my Triumph Bonneville and take part in the race. But I'm so bad. I at least want to go this year, the first year I've ever been, and see what the vibe's like, see how good the racing is, see if there are novices who can barely ride a motorbike like me, and just gauge a feeling of it. It's something I've wanted to go to for a long time, so I'm really happy I'm going. I'm going to meet a couple of my friends halfway at a service station. The time is now 9 o'clock. The event actually starts at 9, but I think it goes through all the way until about 6 in the evening. So we're going to get there late, admittedly, but I'm just really excited to see what everything's like. They've got a lot of different stuff going on the beach, so it's going to be fascinating. And if I get enough confidence from seeing the ability this year, then next year, mark my words, I will race. I'm really excited for this. It's genuinely one of the events of the biking year. Yeah. This is quite a sight. When you come down into Margate, you can just hear all of the engines racing along the beach. And here, in front of me, is a beach full of motorcycles racing along. You can see all of them waiting here, I think, for the next race. It's a real mix of bikes. The one thing they've all got in common, pretty much every single bike that I can see there has knobbly tires on. I still can't decide if I made the right choice not to do it or not. If I would put knobbly tires on the Bonneville, I think next year I may give it a go, because just the vibe with the white sand and the turquoise water behind and all of these beautiful 1980s, 1990s off-roaders whizzing around, the whole town feels alive with this motorcycle event. I think it transforms the entire town on this weekend. It's an incredible sight. That is a Kawasaki KLR Army Edition with the gun holster in the back, and he's trying to ride really thick sand. I never thought I'd actually see one of those. That's a really special bike. I'll do a quick run through of the bikes in this lineup here because the selection is as eclectic as you could wish for. Classic old, it's got to be 1960s, 1970s BSA Scrambler. Right next to Triumph T100 Modified, Royal Enfield Interceptor just being pushed in. Ducati Monster with a beautiful Triumph Scrambler right next to another Triumph. Tiny little pit-style bike that I don't recognise. Next to a Bobber Interceptor, BMW Suzuki Van. Take a look at this little, what is that? 1980s Honda with knobbly tyres. Little Honda off-roader. One of those three-wheeled off-roaders. Scrambler bike, Ducati, proper focused Honda there. Harley Davidson then. And right behind it, a massive KTM adventure bike. That's as eclectic as you can get. Atmosphere is incredible. So behind me you've got the starting line with a limitless end of riders pulling up on their 1980s, 1990s Enduro dual sport bikes ready to do a race. And it's anything from about 2 to 5 different riders that race along, just along a straight. It must be about 100 or 200 meters, and see who gets to the line first. Seeing all of the different colours with the sound of all the engines, the 2 strokes, and then a bit of motorcycle beach football just in the background next to the sea. It's a phenomenal atmosphere. It's really very special. If you're looking for sympathy, this is definitely the wrong place for you, because there's a gentleman who fell off halfway along the race there, lying on the floor semi-conscious, and I just heard out of my left ear the first few shouts of people saying, get up, and then a Land Rover came and carted him away, and people were then cheering. But I think maybe people were cheering and applauding more for the fact that the racing had started as opposed to a genuine concern for the gentleman. I'm sure he's fine. Off to get a quick refreshment break, then back out to watch some of the races. You can see there are so many nice places and crazy vehicles offering coffees, drinks, food, so you can just pop out, chill for 20 minutes, and then head back in to the madness. They've been doing the sprint race, and now they're about to do the sprint race, but instead of finishing in a straight line, you then have to double back on yourself 180 degrees and then race back the other way, and apparently that is far more technical. Incredible day. That's a 10 out of 10. It's got everything. The location right in the heart of Margate on the beach. Racing motorbikes. I have no idea how the Malle team managed to lock this in, but it's incredible that they do. It's got the style, the nostalgia, the excitement, adrenaline, stuff going on all the time, places to eat, drink. It's just a brilliant way. Really brilliant way to spend the day. If you want to compete, you really don't need to spend much. My Bonneville, now after having a look at the different bikes there, my Bonneville would do the job just with knobbly tyres. And if you want something lighter, you can probably pick up a dual sport bike for under £1,000. Put some knobbly tyres on, and you've got your very own desert racer, beach racer, that you can use year after year at the Malle beach race. It feels like old school motorcycling, that simple, honest fun on two wheels, but with a modern twist, and I love that about it. Really hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know what I've ended up filming because I got so overexcited I almost got to film half the time. So hopefully I've got enough good content to show you what this event is like. If you're considering it, whether as a spectator or a racer, cannot recommend it enough. So thank you so much everyone for watching. Really hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you in the next one.
Well, I've been down so long that my mind can't get no rest.